Hey guys, Shaman Rama Bull here. Alright, so if you like the videos before, like these videos here, or like, there'll probably be more than one, and give me a subscribe if you haven't subscribed, hit the notification bell. We're back at the cemetery again. My friend Chris here heard about what happened the other night with us, and he wanted to come back and check it out. And we're here a little bit while it's still daylight, so we can kind of see a little bit during the day. So here it is. This is what it looks like at the daytime. I'm trying to hold my phone here. I got it on the charger pack, so a little hard to hold both of them. But it's kind of run down, like I said before in the other video, in case you guys didn't see that one. But while I was out here last night, I tried cleaning some of them up, putting some of the flowers back on some of the graves and the tombstones because they were knocked over. Tried cleaning up some of the tombs because you couldn't really see them. There was overgrown. There was grass on them. So I tried cleaning them a little bit so you could see them better. So I tried to make it look a little bit better. Oh, this stuff's knocked over again. I set this stuff up here last night, Chris. Well, if you guys saw my videos, well, because I haven't posted it yet. I haven't posted it yet, but I will post it, so I guess you guys have seen it. You'll be watching this. If you see my last videos from the first part of the cemetery, it's the second part. In the first part, I set these back up. I set those on top of there, and I stood that back up.
We have some pretty strong winds.
Not last night.
My apologies. No, actually today, though.
Really?
Yeah, we've had some pretty
I don't know, man.
winds.
I made sure it was sturdy. I set that down out there, and I put that back up on top. You gonna put it up there? There you go.
Set it up.
There we go.
Set them on the front side.
But hopefully it was just the wind.
My apologies about stepping on your grave, Junior.
Yeah, I set those on top and stuff, but yeah, there you go. Put this back on there. There we go. Thank you, Chris. But the grave there, that's one on the far side. That's the 10-year-old girl. Feel really bad about that. She doesn't even know all she's got is flowers on there. Figured she'd have more.
Well, maybe we need
for a little girl.
Find out a little bit of history on the grave then, and we'll make a stone or something like that for her.
Yeah.
We'll
Bring some toys. Bring like a couple dolls or something. Because it's like a 10-year-old girl, man. That sucks. 10-year-old girl and she's passed away. This guy was a war veteran right here. 65, I think. That's how old he was.
Shepherd Herring.
Or 66.
U.S. Army.
World War II.
No doubt.
Hell yeah, man. I got this on the video last night.
Sir.
That's what I told him. Yeah, this is that one that I was telling you was from 1803. If you look at the headstone, like just kind of on the side, because I shined the light on it, it looks like it says 1803. You guys can see that?
Yep.
It looks like it says 1803 right there.
That's exactly what it says.
That's when this person here died. You can't really see the name on there. You guys look at my last video, I kind of used the light to see it. You guys
it's definitely an old school.
Tell what it said or anything,
It's an old grave.
Let me know what you think it might say.
Check it out.
But this is...
It's definitely an old grave. Look. That's a big ass chunk of fucking pine lighter.
Wow.
Old light of pine.
But from 1803...
Light or not. Whatever the fuck you want to call it.
From 1803, that's the death date, so who knows when they were born. And that's an old ass
probably
grave.
Early 1800s.
Well, they were born late 1700s.
Well, late 17, early 18s, it depends.
1770s, 1780s probably, because it had to be at least 30,
Do we know
40.
if it's male or female buried there?
Can't tell the name, because like it says, the tombstone's all broken, so it's really hard to tell. That's why I wish I knew. But yeah, there's a grave here. You can see this.
Oh yeah.
It's really hard. You just have to apologize out loud to everyone, man, because you can't walk out here without walking over one.
It's pretty fucking difficult to do.
Yeah.
So anybody out here, I don't mean, any
because
disrespect. I'm not trying to desecrate your graves or anything.
I mean, because there could be graves all over here. I was thinking because there's a little cross over there near this little well thing. There could be graves underneath those trees, dude. There could have been graves here for so long, dude, that those trees could have grown over the graves. They could have grown right out of the graves.
Been planted.
You know what I mean? So who knows?
I see the area you were talking about.
Come all the way back, and this is where the really old ones are back there. That's where we started feeling all the activity was back there.
Yeah, I believe it.
And then the kid graves are all back over here. And then that's the picket fence one where there's like no name or anything on it. It's kind of weird. And there's a whole group of them right there. They're so close together, dude. It doesn't even look like they're buried together. It's just a whole bunch of headstones stuck next to each other. There's a whole bunch of them over here. A whole lot. I didn't really think there was going to be that many. But you see, like, look, here's that hole. Oh, we went right past where the bones were. The bones are over by that pole over there. Look at this hole, dude. And it goes up underneath and out. I mean, I figured something dug it, but I mean, what made the impression here? I mean, it wouldn't have made that impression.
Actually, I can tell you what made the impression.
Sinkhole?
Yeah. It's the fact that this is all sugar sand with a little bit of shell mixed in. There's not enough shell in it to support the fucking weight of the sand.
But something dug a hole in here.
That's a tortoise.
Yeah.
That's a good sized tortoise, actually.
But I mean, it's still, that's fucking weird, though.
Turtle.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, he started digging out through here. He probably started coming up on this side. All this shit caved in because of it being sugar sand. I guarantee if you step right close to it.
I'm just wondering if there's like anything buried, like any people buried here. You know what I mean?
There could
like,
be. It could be unmarked.
You know what I mean? Because of how old this
is a decent little section that looks pretty open, so there could be old graves that are unmarked or.
Look at this, too. There's another one over here. This is probably actually occupied. I didn't see this one last night. It's probably got a tortoise or something in it. Stay away from that one. But yeah, this one, and this is all sunk in here. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Well, I can't really see that on the video.
Yeah.
Might be able to see it on the video. A lot of this shit sunk in. That's why I think it might be grave sites, because if they buried someone
really
there,
soft sand.
If they buried someone there and it's soft sand, it would sink in. But there's like no name or nothing here, dude. You know what I mean? It's just
this was a set of twins.
It's just this thing here. It's got the lights. It's got the thing. I was thinking maybe it was one of the ministers, because they said there were 3 ministers buried here. It's got the picket fence around it. It's got the lights.
Was he of shorter stature?
I don't know.
Because honestly, this feels
could
like
be
a
a
set
kid.
of twins.
I don't really know. Seems kind of weird though that it's out here. And there's a headstone over here. The headstone right next to it. Holy shit. Here, let me brush off your headstone real quick, whoever you are. Let's see. Seeing me. Carlson Reeves. Oops. There we go. There we go. See that pretty good there. Oh, that's pretty nice. It's got angels on it. Oh, this is a mother. See the one over here? And then there's one here. Oh, almost knocked over your flag. Let's brush this off. Ow. don't need no blood. Gone home. World War II. Thank you for your service.
Yes, sir. Succeeded by his wife, Margaret. Passed away in 95. 6 months after he did. 7 months.
Grave out here getting covered up and stuff. It really sucks. Be a war veteran, be buried out here and get forgotten and left. Get, you know, your tombstone's getting all covered up. Your cemetery's not even getting taken care of. Even the state doesn't even do anything in this place anymore. They don't fund it.
Do anything.
And the state doesn't either. That's what I read. I was reading all up on it. The state doesn't take care of it.
If county doesn't bother to do anything, state won't do anything either.
Yeah, because there was someone who started a committee.
Unless it's a known site or whatnot.
Well, it is.
Or veterans.
Oh,
or
true.
anything like that, they really won't even honor it. That's just the way it fucking is. It's shitty because there is a hell of a lot of military history in a lot of these graveyards around Florida and whatnot. But
especially this one, dude. There's war veterans here. There's Masons here. There's people who founded this. There's people who founded this city, who founded this area. Who were mining out here. If it weren't for them, there would be no revenue out here to start this place for this country. Because, I mean, think about it. Mining was one of the big things that helped start this country, right?
That's what started this country, was mining.
And this place was called
mining, you know, farming, and
it was it was called the Peru Mine, and that's what this place was originally called was the Peru Cemetery, and that's what this place was at first. And then one of the ministers who was out here named Samford passed away, and they buried him here, and they renamed it the Samford Cemetery. And, you know, they don't even take care of this place anymore. The state won't do it. People have been trying to get committees together and stuff, and no one takes care of it. So, I mean, it would stand to reason why we got freaked out last night with hearing stuff, because these people aren't at rest. They're not at ease. They're probably upset, especially all the kids and the war vets and stuff. They're you know, especially the founders, dude. They're probably pissed. They're like, man, we're, you know, important. How many
little fucking assholes come through here and just act like little fucking assholes while they're here?
Probably.
They got no respect for the dead. No one fucking respects the dead. That's the problem. No one has respect for the dead.
Well, by the way,
because they're fucking dead. That's the problem.
Exactly. But just because they're dead doesn't mean that they're gone.
Oh no!
Sometimes
are not gone.
Sometimes when you die, you don't disappear. You don't leave. Sometimes you do.
You don't leave.
Sometimes you do.
Plane.
But sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes people have a strong enough will that they stay here, or they have things that they hold on to or attach to, and they don't leave. You know, some of these people, this is where they started. They came from over in England, and they came here to start a new life, and they're not going to let this go. This is where they started. This is what their whole life was based on, and they don't want to leave it.
And
now they're getting forgotten.
If they lived an unfulfilled life, or they were, say, murdered or whatnot, or life was taken too short from them, they may have a necessary attachment, feeling they were cheated and whatnot, so they may be bound to this earthly plane. Right. For those that have spirituality and whatnot, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say earthly plane. Believe it or not, spirits are more prevalent here than most people want to give them credit for. Most of the time, that's because religion has told you otherwise.
Oh, and
speak the hard truth.
Just in case, I don't know if I'll be cutting this video to the second part or not, but this might be the second part. So if you're watching this as the second part, if I didn't tell you in the first part, and if this is still a part of the first part, but either way, if you see anything in these videos, please let us know in the comments below. If you hear anything, let us know. And on that note, if there is anyone or anything here, and you guys want to say anything, I got, some of you may know what this is because you're from my time. And if you're not from my time, I've got this device. I got the light on the front. You can see that. You know, you see a light. Come as close to that as you can. Show yourself. Say something. Make yourself known so we can let people know you're here. Say something. Leave a message for the people who, you know, have neglected you, who have left you here, who aren't taking care of you. You know, it's kind of why I'm here. You know, you guys have gotten forgotten, so I'm here to get you guys out there. Just show people who you are.
They're nervous.
Huh?
They're nervous.
They weren't nervous last night.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you were out here at night, there was probably a few other forces at work and whatnot.
Well, this has got to be a grave here, but I don't see any.
After the message you just sent to them, they're nervous, which makes me really feel that.
No, I told them that last night when I first got here.
I know, but I'm saying the fact that they feel nervous tells me that there's something out here as to what you felt last night that definitely isn't right.
They don't want to come out. I'm telling you, it's because there's kids. When there's a large group of kids somewhere, there's either good, like I told my wife, usually if there's a large group of kids somewhere, spirits, there's a good force or an evil force that comes over to watch them or to take them. I don't think there's a good one out here.
No, there isn't.
But it's not just taking the kids at this point, it's terrorizing everything. That's what it said, like these garbage.
It has enough power at this point.
Look at it, look, dude.
Enough children.
Can you help me here? Look, these are obviously graves, dude, but I don't see any tombstones. Do you have your flashlight with you? Or do you take these are obviously headstone, like graves, dude, but there's gotta be a tombstone or something. There's flowers here, but
It's a rock bed.
there's nothing, there's gotta be something here.
It's a rock bed burial ground.
There's nothing there. Sorry if I'm hauling around, I'm just trying to see if there's something to mark you. There's gotta be something
There's
here.
not gonna be, Bubba. It's
That's
a rock
weird.
bed burial ground. It's that old.
That's fucking weird.
You see the rocks in the sand, right? You see the
I know, but
impressions of the rocks in them.
But that's crazy, dude. That's fucking.
Just be careful where you're stepping.
I know I'm trying to be. I'm apologizing. Trust me. That one goes out there. You can see where it's all. There's no grass growing.
Rena.
But how is it, dude? Those are fucking old. Look, there's another one over here. '64 to '93.
She's peaceful.
Hey, look, the angels. See, like I said, look, the angels are knocked over.
There's one of them at least I can see, but she's
one over
at
here.
peace.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, someone loved her. Someone loved her. There's a lot of stuff around this one. Someone really
Believe it
takes
or not,
care of
the
this
Spanish
one.
culture is very
Oh, I know.
very in tune with the dead and whatnot. They believe firmly in keeping the dead peaceful.
No, there's two people here, though. Look, it's got two of them. It's got that one. You got the Rena Estela Sanchez, and then you've got this here. Rena East Sanchez. But this one says October.
October 64
But that says August 4th.
to 93.
But that one says June 28th. But why does this one say October
64 to
instead of August?
October 93.
Why are they different? Why are those different? You see that? See, those are different. See that, guys? That's different.
Maybe it was a junior and they just didn't
Put the junior on it.
possibility, or it could have been something that was installed by the family later on. That
Yeah, but why would it have a different date on it? It just seems weird.
64.
August 4th, 64.
Well, maybe. Alright, hold on, I got it. Maybe. She died.
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm on your grave here. Looks like I might be on a grave, or it might be on that side. I don't know. There's one here. Different name though.
Now you notice the date's going off of October, and the date's also going off of June.
Yeah, I know.
I am
Can't tell what that name is. I'll have to look at that later, guys. I'm just gonna try to get it on the video. Can you shine your light over here? I'm gonna take this my light off. Put your light over here so I can see that. See if I can get it. Sorry if I'm stepping on your grave. It's just I didn't know you were here. I just saw your plate. Let's see. I can't even read it. Can you read what it says? Hold your light kind of off to the side, like not right at it. There you go.
Clarence Terwilliger.
Terwilliger.
1921. Hamilton Funeral Home to 1993.
Oh.
Well, no disrespect to you, Mr. Terwilliger.
Trying to fix some stuff up and check you guys out. Make sure your stuff looks all good. I'm gonna pick up your angels over here, ma'am. Can't leave those laying down like that. I'm not a believer in them, but I don't want to leave them laying like that. Can you pick that one up for me?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Standing up.
In nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
I'm gonna walk over here like these. Yeah, guys, I'm probably the weirdest guy in the world. I'm in Florida where it's cold. Oh, I'm just sorry if I walked over your graves. I didn't even see your guys' headstones. There's a whole bunch of them right here. I'm walking all over them. Clean these off. Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, we're back, guys. Just clean these off real quick. We got another Terwilliger here.
1916 to 1986.
We got let's see. It's Mary R. Terwilliger, 1917 to 1987. Sorry I stepped on your grave, but I cleaned up your headstone a little bit. People ought to see you a little bit better.
Terwilliger.
Yep. Must have been his wife.
Must have been Mr. Clarence's wife.
Yeah, she died before him.
She died in 87.
Yep, 6 years before he did. Then we got George W. Brown here. He was a war vet, U.S. Army, World War II.
1916 to 1986.
Try to move this out of the way for you, sir. Thank you for your service. May you rest in peace. A little bit more view there. We'll miss you. There you go. That's crazy, man. I didn't even see those until I just happened to see the gleam from the light on the letters, man. It's so crazy how many like hidden graves there are out here because it's so unkept. 1952 to 1985.
Don't shine the light over here.
Got some stuff knocked over on it. It's got wind chimes and stuff. It's pretty neat. Alright, so what do we got here? We got.
Trying to fuck with you or not, Jeremy.
But.
But if we're gonna continue this one, we should probably go ahead and continue to do so because the old light's starting to act a little funny, and I don't think it's due to the batteries because I ain't used this bitch enough for the batteries to be worn out.
We got Billy June Wyatt.
It is starting to flicker.
Yeah.
And that's usually a telltale sign.
Oh, there's something here, I know. That's fine.
Oh yeah, I don't have an issue with that. I just not trying to deal with something trying to fuck with us just because it wants to have fun.
No, let it. I'm not gonna let it scare me or get it to me. Let it do that. It's a sign that there's something here, and that's cool.
It's not that I'm, got fear or anything. I just am not.
Maybe this is why. 1-year-old. This shit not even that old, dude. Named Christopher.
Jeez.
That's crazy, dude. He's like, what, 2 weeks old?
Less.
That's insane. Like I said, dude, there's a lot of kids out here, dude. A lot of young kids, really young kids. And I think that's the part that really starts to get weird is like the young kids that are out here. Yeah, so you started talking about your light flickering, dude, and now I'm starting to. Sorry about walking on top of you guys. It's kind of hard to miss you.
Actually, I think we're between them, so I think it might have been.
I might have stepped on it a little bit, but I'm trying to. See, look, I saw this too. This was fucking weird. Someone broke that bitch.
I noticed that. I tried
really
to
sucks.
step around it.
Yeah. But yeah, you talking about your light flickering and stuff, and I said not to worry about it, but like I'm starting to get goosebumps now, and I'm not even trying to be like scared or I'm trying to just keep a level head.
Worry you or anything
I'm not even trying to be worried.
I'm just saying.
I'm not even trying to be worried. I'm just trying to be cool about it and just walk around. But like I'm just suddenly, dude, and dude, all of a sudden now it's starting to get cold. Now that I'm talking about this, it's like an instant cold spot now. It's gotten a hell of a
lot colder. That's why I said something.
That's weird
because I noticed.
But I told you this area. I'm telling you, dude. I mean, look, there's a bunch of these things, dude. These piles of fucking trash like this, just rubbish. Did you hear that? Did you hear it? You just hear that, Chris? Did you guys hear that? You guys had to have heard that, right? Look, I just heard it again. That's not the grass coming back up, dude. That's not the grass coming back up, dude. That's something walking. What? Oh, they got thorns on them? Holy shit.
You see these?
Those are thorns, dude. Holy shit. That's something really bad, isn't it?
Look, you can see the defined
outline.
Just notice
this, guys. There's like nothing, and like a big circle.
Follow it.
Yeah, it's like a circle.
Right around this tree.
There's like nothing growing here. It's all. There's barely any leaves.
Flowers. Look at the tree. Now look.
Yeah, right around the grave, huh? Just around that one grave?
Exactly.
I was wondering if that was it last night, dude.
Now check that out. Tell me that's not a fucking...
That's a grave marker. There's a name on the front, too. Look, a broken cross, dude. I don't even want to touch that.
Don't.
That's a broken cross right there. What are you touching the fucking grave for? Don't even
I'm
touch
trying
that
to get
either.
the fucking grass off of it.
I wouldn't even fucking touch it, dude. What's it say?
Nathan. I can't. That's marble, bro. Look. That's a marble fucking headstone.
That's weird.
That's solid No, that's quartz.
Oh, that's
not
good.
Marble, bro. That's fucking quartz.
That's not cool.
That's a solid. Look at this. Right here.
What does it say on it? Nathan what? Can you tell the last name?
I can't. We're going to have to bring some fucking paper and...
Etch it?
Yeah. I can't read it.
Nathan something. I can't even see the date. It's too far down.
Hold on. Can you
1811 or 1911. 1911?
I can see the letters, but Okay, ends with a K.
No, 1984.
That looks like a C.
Is that 1984?
That's an H.
Looks like 1984.
Is that an I?
No, it looks like an H.
Yeah, that's an H there. That looks like, I'm thinking an I because it follows with a C and a K.
Oh, yeah, he keeps sounding like it.
I'm thinking this might be an Irishman, but that's a solid quartz fucking stone, Bubba. Look at this. Look right down the side.
Yeah, you can see by the speckles here.
That's all quartz.
That's quartz. That's crazy.
That's a solid quartz stone, Bubba. That's
energy,
probably 80 pounds worth of damn quartz.
That holds a lot of energy and spirits.
You're damn right it does, and look at
That's
where
not
it's right
good.
next to.
That's not cool. I know, right next to this. Where there's like nothing at, there's no leaves.
Where the funkiness started to...
There's no leaves, it's a lot of like, there's barely any grass growing there. It's like in a big circle around this fucking tree and shit. You see that? You hear that? You keep hearing that?
Yep.
It sounds like someone walking over there, don't it?
Yep.
I told you, dude, we were hearing that shit last time. I hope you guys can hear that, because I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it sounds like there's someone walking behind us. Oh, shit. Oh, dude. Really? Another fucking broken cross over here, dude.
Yeah, I see. And you notice it's right along the outline of the damn...
I'm telling you, dude.
Spot that
I'm telling you, I think this... I really think there's something demonic going on out here, dude. Like, for real. I don't know if it's that, or if it's from over here.
It's not this, I can tell you that. It's not this.
I don't even know if I want to walk across this, but I'm going to go over here.
I was going to say, can you feel it?
What?
Like, put your hand on the stone.
I can sense out stuff, don't worry.
Like I said, it's definitely not here.
Where's my ring? I lost one of my rings, dude. Oh man, where did I lose my ring at?
Oh, that's not fucking cool, dude.